Hello students, hello everyone. Welcome to our second session of the lesson The Best Christmas Present in the World. In last session we have completed the first part of the lesson. In that narrator went to the one of the garage and he want to purchase some roll top desk. He purchased it. He brought it his home or garage, and when he saw, he found that there is a secret drawer, and in that secret drawer there was a small envelope, and in that envelope there was a letter, and the letter was actually headed a date, that is 26 December 1914. Okay, so we will start our next session and the second part of our lesson. See, that letter actually that narrator had in that secret drawer is written by Jim McPherson to his wife, and that is Connie McPherson. So here look at that letter. Dearest Connie, dearest Connie. Who said that? Jim McPherson, who was actually a soldier in the First World War, that is between British and Germans. So Jim was actually a soldier of British Empire. Okay, so let's see what things he had written in that letter. So, dearest Connie, I write to you in much happier frame of mood or happier frame of mind. Happier frame of mind means a happy mood. And look at that sentence. I write to you in much happier frame of mind because something wonderful has just happened. Why the Jim was so much happy? Because something wonderful has just happened on that day. I must tell you, look at that, I must tell you about at once. And Jim want to tell about that event that happened, all that thing. And on that day we were all standing to in our trenches. We all means we all soldier standing to in our trenches. Trenches means what? Look at that meaning of trenches. Long deep ditches in the ground where the soldier hide from the enemy. Means it is a long deep ditch underground, okay, and where soldiers hide from the enemy. So we were all standing to in our trenches yesterday morning. Yesterday morning, Christmas morning, and that day was Christmas morning because the letter actually was written by Jim on the day of 26th December. So the day before was Christmas day, and therefore Jim told his wife that we were all standing to in our trenches yesterday morning, Christmas morning. It was a crisp and quite all about. It was a crisp means it was a cold day and quite all things all about. As beautiful a morning as I have ever seen. And Jim told his wife that it was a very beautiful morning that I have ever seen. as cold and frosty as a Christmas morning should be. And here he tell his wife that it was a very healthy, frosty and cold morning that Christmas morning should be. Look at that next para. I should like to be able to tell you that we began it. I should like to be able to tell you that we began it, but the truth I am ashamed to say is that Fritz began it. Means on that day something was happened and it was began by Fritz. Who was Fritz? Look at the meaning of Fritz here. Fritz means here a name of a German soldier. Into bracket, Fritz is a common German name. It means here Fritz began something on that day and Jim ashamed to say that. Here look at the next line. First someone saw a white flag waving from the trenches opposite. Somebody saw that white flag, means it is an indication of peace, and it was waving by the trenches of the opposite side, means German soldiers waving that white flag, and therefore British soldiers were surprised. Then they were calling out to us from across no man's land. What is that no man's land? If you have seen borders of two countries, there is an area between the two borders, that is no man's land. That is no man's land. And in that no man's land, they were calling. They were means who? That Fritz means German soldiers calling out and say us. What did they calling out? They called out, Happy Christmas, Tommy. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas, Tommy. Happy Christmas. They congratulate and they also ask to whom? To British soldiers. Happy Christmas and Happy Christmas, Tommy. Tommy means, look at that word, Tommy, a common English name used here to refer to British soldiers. It means they wish. Fritz means German soldier wishes. To whom? To Tommy means British soldier. Happy Christmas, Tommy. Happy Christmas. Look at that next line. When we had got over the surprise, some of us shouted back. And by hearing that wishes, we got surprise. We had got surprise. And we also shouted back and said, Same to you, Fritz. Same to you. I thought that would be that. And here James thought that it was only that wishing to each other, but it was not at all. We all did. Look at that line again. We all did, but then suddenly one of them was up there in his great coat and waving a white flag. What happens? But then suddenly one of them was up there in his great coat. Means German soldiers wear that great coats, okay, grey colored and waving a white flag. In between, what happens? Don't shoot, lads, someone shouted. someone from the British army, British soldiers shouted loudly, "Don't shoot, lads!" Lad means young man, don't shoot. Because that German soldiers were opponents. But someone from British soldiers also shouted loudly, "Don't shoot, young man." And look at that next line. And what happened? And no one did. No one shoot them. No one shoot them. Then there was another Fritz up on the parapet, and another, "Keep your heads down. I told the men it's a trick, but it wasn't." What happened? Look at that sentence again. And no one did firing. Then there was another Fritz. What happened? Again, suddenly, another Fritz. Fritz means German soldier came up from the trenches on the parapet, and another. Okay? "Keep your heads down." Here Jim order their soldiers, "Keep your head down. It's maybe trick. It's maybe trick." And therefore, but later he found that it wasn't. It wasn't a trick. It wasn't a trick. Look at that next para. One of the Germans was waving a bottle above his head. Oh, what is this? One of the German was waving a bottle above his head. Means he took the bottle on his head and showed to the British soldier. And he said that loudly, "It is Christmas Day, Tommy." It is Christmas Day, Tommy means British soldiers. "We have schnapps. We have sausage. We meet you." Yes. And he said loudly to the British soldiers that, "Hey, it is a Christmas Day, Tommy." Means, "Hey soldiers, it is a Christmas day. Let's celebrate. We have schnapps." Schnapps means what? Schnapps means a German drink made from grain. Look at that meaning here. A German drink made from grain. And sausage. Sausage means what? A meat product. It is a meat product, usually made from ground meat. Usually made from that ground meat. So sausage is there. "We meet you." Yes, means we want to meet you. By this time, there were dozens of them walking towards us across no man's land, and not a rifle between them. They hadn't carried any rifle along with them, but dozens of them means dozen of German soldiers walking towards us across no man's land. Look at that next line. And what happened next? Little Private Morris was the first up. The first man who came was Little Private Morris, was the first up. "Come on, boys. What are we waiting for?" From British side also, they want to meet German soldiers, and therefore they said that, "Come on, boys. What are we waiting for?" And then there was no stopping them, and no one was stopping the soldiers from both sides. "I was the officer." Jim said that, "I was the officer at that time, but I couldn't stop them. I should have stopped them there and then, I suppose, but the truth is that it never even occurred to me I should." Actually, Jim's supposed to stop them, But what happened? He was unable to stop them at that condition. Look at that next line. All along their line and ours, I could see men walking slowly towards one another. And between that no man's land area, I could see, Jim said that, I could see many men walking slowly towards one another. Grey coats, khaki coats meeting in the middle. Grey coats means it is the uniform of German soldiers, and khaki coat means it is the uniform of British soldiers. So, grey coats and khaki coats meeting in the middle, and I was one of them. And Jim himself was one of them who was walking towards one another. I was part of this. In the middle of the war, we were making peace, because as we saw before, one of that German soldier brought that white cloth. It means it is a symbol of peace, and therefore here Jim said that I was the part of this, and in the middle of the war we were making peace. So look at that next paragraph. You cannot imagine, dearest Connie. You cannot imagine, dearest Connie, he said to his wife, my feeling as I look into the eyes of the Fritz officer who approached me, hand outstretched, Hans Wolf, he said. Means when Jim met to the German soldier, his feeling were amazing, that he looked in the eyes of Fritz officers too. One of the officer who approaches towards the Jim was Hans Wolf, and he said, what did he say? Look at that line. Gripping my hand warmly and holding it. Means he told his name, Hans Wolf, by gripping the hands of Jim, by shaking the hands of Jim and holding it. He said that I am Hans Wolf. I am from Dusseldorf. I am from Dusseldorf, city of German. I play the cello. I play the cello in orchestra. Happy Christmas. Look at that. Hans Wolf, soldier of German army, and how he was introducing himself to Jim. He said that I am from Dusseldorf. My name is Hans Wolf, and I play the cello in the orchestra. Happy Christmas. And he wished Jim Happy Christmas. Student, we will end our session here, and we will continue the next part of the lesson in the next session. Thank you for hearing me. Thank you very much.